Welcome to race number 6 here at Pocono Raceway. The 24 and the 40 are starting up front for today's race. Here's the full qualifying results. I'll now take you to trackside. Yeah, and the game crashed, so if you see the cars not starting on pit road or making a full pace lap, it's because the game crashed. I don't want to deal with that anymore.
Start your engines!
Engines fired up. We're getting ready to race. It's so weird, just crash. It didn't even show any signs of crashing. Field rolling right off. I'm on a track with no PTA line, so they'll drive like a stock car. But the racing should be okay. Should be good. What if I do unrestricted? That might make it feel really... Oh, looks like we got a problem. The 3 car is on pit road, Simon Nicholas. But here we go. Green flag is out. We're underway here at Pocono. This is where it crashed, right when they dropped the green. So far so good, but I wouldn't call it safe yet. There goes a 6, already down to the bottom. Yeah, no way he's gonna use that bottom there. Gonna be on the outside. Getting a big run down the back. Look at the 40s all over him. To the inside into turn 2. Hold your breath. Turn 2 is gonna be wild here. It's gonna be extremely wild. They're already making contact. They're 3 wide. Oh, 46 and 6 not happy with each other. A very aggressive move by Jamie Scrafton in the 46 car. So far we're still green. I'm surprised they didn't wreck. And gonna lead the first lap. The 24 in the first lap completed under green. Man, I love that camera angle. Whoever made that was a goddamn genius. Oh, look at this. No, trouble! Help! The 16's up and over. Dalton Johnson into the outside wall, into the outside wall. I was right. Why did I correct myself? And oh, 16 can't get going. He keeps climbing the wall. Dalton Johnson keeps climbing the wall. Does he want to go upside down again? Big time wreck. Corey Conti also involved. They race it back to the line. They're going to be 3 wide into 3. Contact. 24 still has the race lead. Here we go. Still 3 wide. He still hung on to it. Jamie Scrafton trying to make it 4 wide at the line. Coming to the line. And the caution flag is out. Oh, AJ Green. Oh, big trouble. Oh, no one has ever gone down there before. AJ Green hits the inside wall. Coming back in front of traffic. Whew. Close one. Yellow is out. We'll take a look at the replay. Just when they completed the first lap, Dalton Johnson in the 16. I think Corey was mad at the 46. He kept pushing him. And then he went out of line. They went 4 wide, Dalton Johnson. And he came back down and he hooks Dalton Johnson, and there he goes. Didn't Dalton Johnson flip at Phoenix? I think he did. Or was it another black car? Well, I'm not sure. But Dalton only went over once, which is pretty surprising. Hard impact, too. 6 just got pinned, and he was pretty much done. I don't know if the 6 got loose, because he's out of the groove. These cars are very easy to go over, but they don't do as much rolls. Tony Zeno so far has only been doing barrel rolls, I think. He's the only one so far. Dalton Johnson just going over. We had Jeff Presson go over at Kentucky. Wild ride for the 16. Let's take a look at that one more time. Right on board with the 16, then we'll take a look at that on the 6. So 2 more times, not 1 more time. You could see I don't know if he got bumped out of line or he just lost it. He was too focused on the 46 and he made a mistake. And there he goes, Dalton Johnson all the way over. And almost went roof first into the wall. Now that's 1 more time. Not the 5, the 6. On board with the 6 car. Yeah, he comes back down and then he gets into the 16. And that's all it took. It didn't look that bad on the roof. Looks like he just caught the tire on the side. But there they went. We'll take you back to the restart Lights are out, getting ready for the green. A couple of drivers, so this 3 car is out. So that'll be the second race in a row that one driver failed to cross the line, so he will not score any points. That's the third one this season. I think the 28 was the first one at Michigan. No, Auto Club. And followed by the 19, and now the 3 car. So we get set for the green here. The 18 made an unscheduled pit stop. He'll restart 32nd. I think a couple others as well, but I didn't see it. But here we go. Green flag is back out. We're back underway here at Pocono. Mainly single file. I think they're waiting to get by the line. They don't want to get penalized for passing on the inside before the start-finish line. Great restart for the 40. Best time to use the low line is on the restart. Because he's still with him. Not clear yet. Now he's clear. Don't exactly dive it in there, but he has an advantage in turn 2. He has the bottom. He slides up. Close. Very close. The old, no, not the L9. I was going to say the L9. The 24, Samet O. He ran the 09 truck in the Reese's Super Speedway Series, and now he's getting his taste of trouble. All the way down to the checkered surface. Joe Jefferson in the 34. He saved it, get back onto the racetrack, merge back in safely. And the 18's coming down pit road again. What's going on with the 18 team? Oh, he's on pit road. Let's focus on the race. Nothing too major so far. He's not a lap down. He's open for a caution. So the 24 Samet O ran the 09. So he's getting his taste both truck and open wheel cars. He has not yet driven a stock car. Not in this league yet. Here comes the 40 again. One of the rookies trying to take the lead away from him. AJ Green, who went all the way down in the grass and hit the inside wall. Coming into turn 1 under the caution, and here comes the 40 again. Did he hit the 24? Knocked him on the line, maybe. Close one. AJ Green. Did he get inside? It's only been these 3. They've been pretty separate. Oh, here they come. 4th, 5th, 6th. All those other guys are running single file pretty much. Slowly inching their way forward to the leaders. They've not made made any moves. Any big moves. Oh, got a car on the wall. 2 cars in the wall actually. 28 and the 8 car. That's the 8 car. And everyone scatters to get by them. Oh, trouble. Here we go again. Sebastian Torres. They're 5 wide, not gonna make it. No way. Cody Smart up into the wall, into the fence, and goes over and rides the wall on his side. Caution. Race it back. Race it back. Everyone just checked up because of those 2. Everyone just went like 3, 4, or 5 wide. They're 5 wide entering turn 1. Not a chance. Not a chance. So our second yellow of the day. It looks like the 24 is going to get it again. Caution is out. Caution is out. Alright. We'll take a look at the replay. Well, looks like from 12th on back, they've been pretty racy. Well, not that racy. It looks okay. They're only running double file. And they wrecked. Looks like the 8 got pushed way too hard into turn 3. Sent both of them. Oh, the 11 also got the wall. So 3 cars. Luke Sasser had a little smoke come out. And everyone just scatters all over the place trying to get by. So as we do a little fast forward, you can see them. They just slowly start to go 3 wide. 3 wide's up. Okay. And then when Torres almost got turned, I thought this was going to be the caution. He got turned, almost got turned. So he loses a bit of speed. Look at them, 5 wide. 5 wide at Pocono, and there's the contact. And there goes Cody Smart. He just launches right off the 35 car and into the catch fence. Catch fence doing its job. Basically flings the car. The thing did a roll. Not a roll. Thing hopped. I don't know how to say it. He just basically he just ramps up to 35 and just goes for a ride. I'll just say that. There he goes. Ramps right off. Looks like he's gonna stay on the racetrack, and then he goes on his nose and into the fence, right on top of the wall, and it comes back down. Wow. And he's still going though. He's still going. So that's good. And these cars are just bouncing all over the place. Tony Green's out. He got a big one out of that. So there's your second yellow of the night. Or no, not the night. Why am I saying the night? The day. I'll take you back to the restart. Lights are out. 31 cars remaining. 2 more behind the wall. Cody Smart and Tony Green. It's a total of 5. 31 cars remaining as we get set. The 24 is your race leader. Race car is in. Green flag is out. Back underway. Couple of drivers to the outside. Think they're gonna fake. There they go. Jamie and Orius back down to the bottom. 3 wide for third. Entering turn 1. AJ Green will hang on to third. Goes by on the outside line. Orius and Jamie goes back in the line. I think that's the 9. Or no, is it the 9? No, it's a 10. 10 car up to 6th. He's down to the bottom, trying to get by Jamie Scrafton on the 46. A bit too hard in that corner. Gets into him. Now Jamie gets hit. Entering turn 2. 3 wide, entering turn 3. It's gonna be tough right here. 4 cars single file. They're just scooting away. And the caution flag is back out. They race it back to the line. Third yellow, and we've reached the halfway point. Oh, I don't think Jamie's happy about that. A little contact. Not the kind of wreck. Caution's out for the 3rd time. We'll take a look at the replay. Daryl Johnson and Colin Dryberg. And these 2 are slow. I think. I don't even know actually know what happened. I don't know. I think Luke Sasser might have gone to Daryl Johnson. There he goes. Upside down. Our 3rd car to go over. And once again, it's just one flip. Just one roll. Try to save it there. Car snaps out of his hands again. And oh, big impact. And he almost goes over again. Who is that? That's 21. Yeah, he locks it up. He locks up the brakes. Right on board here. One of the rookies out there dive down. Try to use the bottom there. I don't know if he panicked or what, or just don't want to use the grass. But he loses a tire. The whole wheel, not just the tire. Gets into the inside wall and locks it up. What a wreck. Another one. Another flip. 3 cautions, 3 flips. We'll take you back to the restart. Lights are out, getting ready for the green, and the 93 of Willis McKenzie has broken his suspension, so he'll join the others. Colin Dryberg broke a camshaft, and he wasn't involved in the wreck. No, yeah, he was. What am I saying? 27 cars remaining as we get set for the green. Gonna be 10 to go. Next time by. So far the record for this season is 4 flips, and now at Phoenix. So far we've had 3. Will Pocono take the cake? Let's see. Green flag is out. We're back underway. The most flips probably at Indianapolis. I don't know how many, but I know there's a lot of flips there. The Daytona of Indy. Or the Talladega of Indy. I'm more of Daytona because it's a prestigious race and it's 2.5 miles. So now it's 10 to go this time by. Said next time by because it was 19 to 30. The 40 is still trying to get by. 40 is able to get by 3rd, and the 88 get by 3rd. Get by the 1 of AJ Green to take 3rd. Little contact with the 88. The 88 is actually doing pretty good. I think so. I think he's still up there. Top 5. He did lead the points for about a race. 10 to go. 10 to go. There we go. 10 laps to go. 24 doing a great job hanging on to that lead. I think the 14 back there probably hit the wall. There he goes again into turn 1. He's trying to make that low line work. He's doing everything he can. To the outside. Single file. Perfectly single file here. No one's making a move yet. Turn 2 is the one to look out for. Kind of like racing Indy cars. Look at this. Like the Indy cars. Single file all the way through. They're playing it pretty safe. Even the slow cars are going... Well, no, not these two. They're going side by side. These guys are still racing for a position here. Oh, here goes a 40. He pulls out a line. No one goes with him. If you can get a good drafting partner down the front, he has potential to kick that lead. The 88 goes with him. Another car to pull out, but he's gonna not gonna do anything. Orius will take second away. AJ Green will take third back. Here goes the 10 car. Nope, actually no, AJ Green does not take third back. The 40 slides up, holds position. Here we go. Side by side. You know, another thing about Phoenix also had the pole sitter lead all the laps and win the race. 24 might be doing that. Side by side for third. So now they're getting a bit more racy again. Here comes Orius, the 40. Gonna try to take second back. He looks like he will take second back. To the outside, gets the run off the 24. Gets the draft off the 24. And now at the outside line. Oh, Orius threw it in there way too hot. They can find a way to force that 24 down to the bottom because he doesn't have to worry. If they go too high, they lose it. AJ Green trying to take third. Here we go. Side by side. Turn 2 is the one to look out for. I told you. That's where they're going to make their move. But the 24 is so good on the outside. He's good on all 3 corners. He even made the outside line work off of 2. You don't see that too often. They're 4 wide at the lead. Comes with a caution. So they almost got the jump off the 24 that time. Here he goes again to the inside. They're going to keep swapping second and third. That's not going to help. There's 3 wide entering turn 1 over there. Getting a little bit more racy here. Down the backstretch they go. The 40 trying to hang on the second. Battling Orius in the 15. He's going to have to do some stupid move to get him. But I don't know what's going to work with these type of cars. Maybe in stock cars, and you see it a lot in Pocono, where they just dive it into turn 2 and slam into them. You saw a little bit of it today, but not as much. AJ Green trying to get by the 15 for third. He's got a little bit of a gap right there. Perfect position. He's in a perfect spot. If he's got to stay single file, do not make your move yet. Oh, got a car down in the grass. Big wreck. Oh, got another car. Couple of cars. Oh, there we go. And the 20, Sebastian Torres, does not go fully over. We tie the record for this season. Caution is out. This race is not over. Not because there's a green-white checkered. Nope, there won't be a green-white checkered. I don't think so. There's enough laps to get this thing cleaned up and get back green. No, green-white checkered. I don't think we need it. To the inside. Off of 3. Not going to make it. 24 at the line. Caution is out. 5 laps to go. We should get a 1-lap shootout out of this. We'll take a look at the replay. Watch the 4 car. You don't see this. Well, again, another thing that you don't see. Well, they don't really wreck in entrance of turn 1. They wreck in turn 1 or out of turn 1 usually. But the 4 gets put down into the grass by the 20. Torres goes into the grass too. They come up and oh my god, no effort at all. That 9. The second they made contact, there he goes. Gotta give credit to these people who made this mod to make it have that IndyCar experience. How it's very easy to flip these cars over. Torres almost went over. That could have been the 5th. Big wreck for the 9. Big wreck. So 3 out of the 4 flips happens in turn 1. And only 1 flip off of 2. And Torres was very close to go over himself. And that could have broken the season record so far for the most flips in one race. Also went down in the grass, right at the roof cam. He had no chance. Did everything he could. Once he made contact, that's it. God, what a ride for the 9 car. Who almost won the race, got passed on the last lap. 20 goes on his side. Keeps going on his side. He got saved. He got saved. Very close to going fully over. Oh look, Reese's. So there's your 4th or 5th caution. We'll take you back to the restart. It's 1 lap shootout. Here we go. The green and white will be displayed. So the only realistic way, or not really, I should say realistic way, the only way that this race will end under yellow, officially, is if they wreck before the leader takes the shit. It scared me. And just almost fell. If they don't cross the line in time, if the leader doesn't hit the line and the caution comes out, then the race is over. I'm just kidding, green, white, checkered. But that's the old rule. Green flag is out. Last chance. Oh, he's gonna get a big run here. Big run. Don't dive it down to the bottom here. Don't dive it down to the bottom. And a turn 2, that's where you want to make your move. He's been fast all race long. The 24 and the 40. He goes a little bit high. Here he goes. Here he goes. He's got a big run. I think he opened the door a bit too much. Here he comes into turn 2. Dives it in there. Contact. Trying to hold the line. And they wreck! The leaders go upside down. Who's going to win the race? AJ Green goes right by. Into turn 3. Coming off turn 3. AJ Green. 1 lap. And 1 lap only. He's going to win it at Pocono. Big wreck into turns 2 and 3. Got another one into the wall to 0-0. Oh my god. Can you believe it? I knew this 1 lap shootout was going to be crazy, but I didn't know it was going to be that crazy. AJ Green unexpectedly wins today's race here at Pocono. My god. What an end. We'll take a look at the full race results, then we'll take a look at that humongous wreck. Oh my god. AJ Green has won it here at Pocono. Patrick Muse 2nd. Glenn Dewitt? I don't know. 3rd. Harriet 4th. Brian Fox 5th. Jay Jefferson 6th. Jeff Preston 7th. Kyle 8th. Anthony Lopez 9th. And Joshua Nicholas 10th. And the 18, who had to make 2 unscheduled pit stops, finishing 11th. It may not be a top 10, but it was better than wherever he was before when they took the white. Amazing. Not only the leaders took the whole top 10 basically changed within a turn, not a lap, just a turn. That little, not that, just I don't know how to say it, but 22 cars finishing the race, 19 of them finishing on the lead lap. The 24 who led every single lap gets taken out into turn 2. I told you, turn 2 is the one to look out for. In this 1 lap shootout, you know it's going to be crazy. The 24 made a big mistake, letting that he went up just a little bit out of the groove, allowed the 40 to take the preferred line in the turn 1. That gave him the run, and into turn 2 they're side by side, and he drove it in there hard. He was 2nd for almost the entire race, and he finishes 20th, and 1 lap down, officially. Yeah, we gotta see that again. We gotta see that again. This is Iowa all over again. A very long time ago. I think it was the first season. I think it's the first season. Same thing happened, but I was coming out of the corner. But this has got to be more crazier. Turn 2. And so that will break the record for this season for the most flips. It's now 5. Phoenix with 4. See, 40 had the run. He drives it in there. He knows the 24 is good on the outside in turn 2 as well. So he rides him up the racetrack. Told you, this thing doesn't work. Well, it doesn't work either. And look at that. 40 goes for a ride. And there goes a 15 of Aureus. I think he went all the way down to the opening. And there's a 10. I thought the 10 was going to win this race. And then the 1 goes right. I thought the 88 was going to win. And then he gets hit. And look at that 40 car go. Look at that thing roll. Huge, huge wreck. But not a lot of them were involved though. But it took out a lot of good cars. I don't know who was going to win that race. AJ Green was in a perfect position. Holy shit. Have you ever? Well, except for that one time. Well, I guess once. But still, what a wild one. Aureus looks like he was going to win this race. He was in the catbird seat right here. He was third. They're running side by side. And I thought he was going to win the race. See the 40, he overdrives it. And Aureus is going to have the bottom. He's going to take it. And then they wreck. He gets into 24. Then he goes around. Thought the outside was going to be covering. Oh, he goes head on into that opening. But it wasn't too bad compared to what the type of wrecks we've seen. My god. We gotta take a look at this replay 10 more million times. I don't believe it. The top 2 running in 1 and 2 for pretty much the entire race. Rex off of 2, leading 29 laps. 29 laps, and loses it right at the end. He doesn't just lose it, he gets taken out. And he finishes, what was it, 20th? No, I think the Ford got 20th. He finished 19th. So just a spot ahead. And this is going to be a big fight. This is going to be a big, big fight. Guaranteed. Told you, he's going to do something extremely stupid. I mentioned it. I mentioned it at one point in the race. At the 40, the 24 is too strong. He's going to have to do something stupid to win this race. Well, he did do something stupid, but he doesn't win the race, so it makes him look like a fool, pretty much. Here's a spectator view. 10 drove right underneath the 40. If the 40 was a bit higher in the air, he probably would have drove underneath him, and probably would have won this race. Right on board with the 10 car. He was 4th. He was also in the catbird seat, and he almost got it. He almost got it. He went low, and then he went back up high. Looks like he was going to do it. And AJ Green just drives right by him. And he had to check up because of the 40 just barrel rolling. AJ Green was 5th. 5th to 1st. Didn't even lift. I think he lifted a little bit. Patrick Mew was 8th. There he goes. There goes the 88. He got the 40. Pretty much the whole bottom line. If you're on the bottom, you're done. Everyone on the outside getting all those free positions. Free positions. And they're all racing hard for second. They almost caused another wreck. I saw the 00 go around in turn 3. So Patrick Mew, I believe, he got second. The 19 battles the 10. The 10 just edges out the 19 for third. And the 19 was 11th. He was 11th. Hey, 19-11. There he goes. He edges him out. They're Brian Fox, 13th. Jay Jefferson was 14th. Preston, 15th. Kyle, 12th. Lopez, 16th. Joshua Nicholas, 17th. The 18 was 18th. The 35 was 19th. 20th, 21st, 10th. Woodward he was part of that wreck. And we saw another wreck involving Tony Zeno. He was 7th. All these guys were looking for a top 10. And he comes right in front of Jamie Scrafton. 9th. He was 22nd. 17th. Unbelievable. Unreal. AJ Green wins it here at Pocono. We'll now take you to victory lane. My god. What an end.